Grade 1 race, and they come towards the first of 6 flights. The grey Mercenaire and Sussex Ranger, the first two to show, with the favourite We Have a Dream jumping the first in 3rd place. The filly, Famous Millie, lands in 4th position, and the outsider, Staff College, is under tight restraint, last of the 5. Lizzie Kelly and Mercenaire just edging ahead of Jamie Moore and Sussex Ranger. Sussex Ranger 2 from 2 over hurdles, as is We Have a Dream in the UK, having won both of his starts in this country at Warwick and at Doncaster in the Grade 2 Summit most recently. Famous Millie, Robbie Dunn in 4th as they go past the exit back to the stables, and Staff College is then on the outside under Aidan Coleman. So the field now climbing towards the far side. And it is Mercenaire representing trainer Nick Williams, who's won this race twice before, with Mavwachi in 2009 and La Rochère in 2013. Mercenaire striding on to Sussex Ranger in 2nd place, about 3/4 of a length down. It's then 2 to Daryl Jacob on board We Have a Dream, and a further 3 lengths back to Famous Millie, who's a length up on Staff College as they run to the first of 2 hurdles in the back straight. Mercenaire and Sussex Ranger, the first 2. Good jump by Sussex Ranger, a little bit quicker than Mercenaire, and just jumped back to the front. We Have a Dream is right on their tail in 3rd, and then the Aintree listed winner, Famous Millie, again ridden with patience by Robbie Dunn, and Staff College is last of all. Here's the 2nd flight in the back straight. It's the 3rd in all. Mercenaire, Sussex Ranger. Mercenaire, good jump from Sussex Ranger in 2nd place. We Have a Dream is still in 3rd position. Nicky Henderson has won this race 3 times. Mr. Banjo, Nosnaria and Blue Shark, his previous winners. Daryl Jacob sitting on the favourite in 3rd place as Mercenaire just goes on by a couple now to Sussex Ranger. With We Have a Dream 3rd, Famous Millie is in 4th spot, and still Staff College is at the back. They've got a lot of galloping to do before they get to the first of 3 flights in the home straight in this Coral Future Champions finale Juvenile Hurdle, a Grade 1 prize won by the likes of My Sylve, Jer du Cochet, Walk On, Bristol de May and Defi du Soy most recently. One of these 5 will be adding their name to the roll of honour. It's Mercenaire in front, has certainly not shaken off Sussex Ranger in 2nd place, a length down as they're now on the turn back towards home. We Have a Dream is in 3rd. It's a couple of lengths back to Famous Millie, and it's a few more back to Staff College now. They've got 3 left to take, and Sussex Ranger is right on the girth of Mercenaire. Mercenaire the grey on the outside of Sussex Ranger, and We Have a Dream is still waiting in 3rd place, and Famous Millie is close in 4th. They've left Staff College behind now as they run towards the 3rd last, and Mercenaire is just being pushed along for the first time. Sussex Ranger is tracked all the while by We Have a Dream. Daryl Jacob with his eye on Jamie Moore as they come towards 3 out. Sussex Ranger took over there to Mercenaire in 2nd. We Have a Dream in 3rd. Robbie Dunn still sitting fairly still on Famous Millie in 4th as they run to the 2nd last. A long run then towards the last. Sussex Ranger just to Mercenaire. Now Jacob starts to push the buttons on We Have a Dream, goes into 2nd. Famous Millie left behind in 4th. Sussex Ranger striding on towards the last, but We Have a Dream is motoring alongside. Mercenaire's running a big race in 3rd spot, the near side. We Have a Dream held together. Jamie Moore, all action on Sussex Ranger as they come towards the final flight in the finale. We Have a Dream is just in front. Sussex Ranger is keeping on pluckily to the inside. Here's the last We Have a Dream, Sussex Ranger, who won't give in on the far side. The near side, We Have a Dream. Sussex Ranger still fighting. We Have a Dream, though, edging on, and the dream is still very much alive as We Have a Dream wins the finale. 2nd goes to Sussex Ranger, a bold bid, clear of Mercenaire in 3rd, and finishing 4th will be Staff College. I'm afraid Famous Millie has come down at the last.
What a thrilling finish to our Grade 1 hurdle. 2 talented young hurdlers, both brave there, nip and tuck between them until the dying strides, and then We Have a Dream, just his class getting him through to beat a serious rival.
Yeah, I think that's exactly what it was, and he was a good rival. He's a horse that had already clocked up a good time figure when he obliterated that field at Sandown. We Have a Dream had to raise his game today. There was more competition, but he's seen a new side to him today. Not only is he a horse who's got a lot of, is a strong traveller with a high cruising speed, he's shown that he stays the trip really well on testing ground here as well. So that really opens up options now. And what a hand he's got in the Triumph Hurdle market now, potentially, with Apple Shakira in the same stable for Nicky Henderson.
Just taking a pause there to say that the screens are up, because Famous Millie, I think, took a fall at the last flight of hurdle. Gavin Cromwell walks just in front of me now, looking very pensive indeed. We will try to catch up with winning trainer Nicky Henderson, who's here today. Of course, this horse was a late addition to the race. He obviously has plenty of options with his team in this sort of sphere. But he identified this race as the most suitable for him.
Well, he's been the go-to man when it comes to the Triumph in recent years, and so that's the case as well with JP McManus. Brett's just been in touch, 6-1 from 10s for the Triumph with Unibet for the winner there, and he has raised his profile, and he's raised his game in terms of form as well. And Sussex Ranger is no mug. He's a really tough animal. He goes out in front and he stretches you and he tests you. Thought it was a good run as well from Mercenaire. This was a tougher race than the one that he spread eagled at Exeter, so we've seen a different side to him as well. Just hope Famous Millie's okay at the last.
Yeah, let's go back to Kat and then see if we can grab a word with the winning connections of We Have a Dream, who's landed his Grade 1 here at Chepstow.
Yeah, he certainly has. I hope Famous Millie's okay. That's a little bit of a downer, but we'll keep you posted on that. Brilliant, isn't it? Munir and Souede, the two guys having a wonderful season. And we'll get some reflections on this particular win when we return after the break.